It was the first day of school when a teenage guy, Rusty Borgens, was lost in the moment. He couldn't help but stare at Kate, the sleeping lady in the class. She gracefully rests her head, napping peacefully on the chair. Kate looks like a living angel. A little while, drops of blood fell from her nose. Kate woke up and caught the amused Rusty staring at her. Shocked, Rusty turned and pointed out her bleeding nose. Kate calmly wiped the blood and told Rusty she was okay. With her tone, it seems that she's already used to it. The class was dismissed. Kate hurriedly goes out of the room. Rusty, still amused by the angelic face of the lady, followed her outside. Just as he was about to step out the door, Rusty's body froze. He couldn't walk further seeing Kate kissing a guy, her boyfriend. Rusty felt heartbroken with what he saw. On the other hand, Rusty's liberated and open-minded sister, Samantha, was inviting a guy to the party for romantic moments. The guy was so shocked that his drink accidentally spilled. Samantha doesn't believe in love. She is very much outspoken. Sam is also expressive in what she wants, directly saying anything that comes in her mind. Meanwhile, an adult man in his black cap and coat spies on a couple at night. He is Bill Borgens, Rusty and Samantha's dad. Bill sneaks through the glass window and sees the married couple fighting. The spying Bill was so happy watching the two arguing. The woman is Bill's ex-wife. They broke up 2 years ago, and her wife, Erica, had already tied a knot with the hunk guy. Erica left Bill for him. Seeing the couple quarreling, Bill wishes they would be breaking up soon. Until now, he still hopes that one day, his wife will return home. Bill was about to leave with a relieving feeling when suddenly, the guy kissed the mad Erica and caressed her. Erica liked it and kissed back. The two made love on the floor. Dog barks at Bill. He rattled and dashed to his car. The couple immediately looked out of the window and called the police. They were highly bothered since such a stalking incident already happened countless times, and they were still clueless about who it was. On Thanksgiving Day, Bill led the kitchen preparation while his son, Rusty, assisted him. A little while, Samantha knocks on the door and happily hugs the boys. They are only 3 at home, but Bill prepared for 4. While Bill and his son were seriously talking, Samantha uttered that her book is being published. Rusty was shocked while Bill immediately grabbed wine and toasted Samantha's achievement. The house is a family of writers. Bill is a successful and well-renowned writer. Meanwhile, Samantha, a college student, also loves to write and is very much looking forward that her novels will be published. Also, her brother, Rusty, is an aspiring fantasy writer and idolizes the famous Stephen King badly. They were in the middle of celebrating when Samantha revealed that it was not just saying hi novel that got published. Sam was referring to the one she recently wrote. Bill got dismayed. He poured all his ideas and was the one who proofread just saying hi. Sam responded that it felt like it wasn't her novel anymore, so she wrote a new one again. The lady also confessed that she wanted to be known as a writer, not because she's the daughter of Bill Borgens. Disappointed, Bill walked out. Samantha felt uneasy that she hurt her father's ego. At the same time, Sam also feels upset that her dad prepared a seat for her mom whom she hates the most. Samantha also declined Rusty's invitation to visit their mother. The lady is holding a grudge against her mom. In fact, she never had a conversation with her again for a year. The next day, Rusty went to his mom. He told her that Samantha was publishing a novel. Erica felt happy about her daughter's achievement. Rusty also said that Sam sent regards to her. This is Rusty's way of consoling his mom after Sam starts to hate her. At the beach near their home, Samantha approached her father to say sorry. After making up with her dad, Sam confronted Bill if she still keeps stalking her mom. However, Bill responded that there is a higher chance that her mom will be back home after he saw the couple arguing. Hearing her father, Sam got disappointed because after all that pain her mom caused him, he's still willing to accept her no matter what. Later that night, Sam went to his brother's room. The two hang out on the rooftop while smoking. There, Rusty opened up about her crush, Kate. Sam laughed and teased her brother for being corny. Sam could tell that her brother is really in love. She then advised him to just avoid falling in love at all costs. Samantha never believed in love after the failed relationship of her parents. The next day, Rusty recited the poem he wrote throughout the Thanksgiving break. Rusty's poetry is all about a lady he describes as an angel. Kate just stared at Rusty, amused by all the words used in the creative piece. Outside, Kate talked to Rusty and expressed her love for the poem. Rusty was extremely shocked that Kate, his crush, finally noticed him. While his son and daughter are attending classes, Bill spends most of his alone time sitting in a folding chair at the beach, a few meters away from his house. While on his sunglasses, Bill seems to be waiting for someone. A few minutes passed, and an attractive lady in her jogging outfit approached Bill. The attractive lady said that she only have 20 minutes, so it has to be quick. She is Trisha, Bill's neighbor, and a married woman. Trisha is Bill's friend with benefits, and yes, you heard it right. After having romantic moments, Trisha told Bill to be also prepared on Thursday. Bill agreed as usual. After satisfying his physical needs, Bill went to his son's room and opened his journal. He read Rusty's notebook with an opening line. "I remember that it hurt, looking at her hurt. Bill got hooked reading that first line. He never knew that his son was brokenhearted and was secretly writing something. He then flips the following page, but Rusty's angry voice rattled him. Rusty was so upset seeing his dad scanning his private journal. Bill explained how he ended up reading it. As a dad, he encourages his son to pursue Kate, the angelic lady who captured his heart. Bill also advised him to get out and experience great things in life. Angry Rusty calmed after hearing words from his dad, supporting his love for Kate. The two had a deep conversation. Bill left his son a reminder that goes, "A writer is a sum of his experience. Go get some." Later that night, Rusty, with his best friend Jason, went to a party. There, Rusty looks motivated to confess his love for Kate finally. Meanwhile, his sister Samantha is in a club where her eyes get hooked by the bad boy-looking guy, Pete, a lead vocalist of the band. The singer also keeps glancing at her. Little did Sam know, the guitarist of the band, Louis, a gentleman and funny guy, was also secretly admiring her. At the party, Erica called her daughter Sam, but the lady declined to answer. Rusty finally saw Kate upstairs. However, the man was discouraged seeing Kate inhaling an addictive substance. With what Rusty saw, he went back to his friend and drank. A few minutes later, Kate was heading downstairs, and her angry boyfriend, Glenn, was following her. Glenn shouted to Kate and embarrassed her in front of everyone at the party. Suddenly, he pushed Kate. Rusty punched Glenn. His arms were heavy that Glenn fell to the floor. Rusty immediately held Kate's hand and escorted her outside the party. The two ran and stayed in Rusty's car. There, Kate pleads to Rusty if she could stay in his room because she still feels high due to drugs. Rusty agreed and brought Kate home. At home, Bill was sleeping on a chair when his wife, Erica, suddenly called him on the phone. Erica has been staying for a long time outside since Bill did not hear the bell ringing. Erica angrily approached Bill and told him that Samantha didn't respond to her calls. Apart from that, Erica and her daughter have not talked anymore for almost a year. Erica has been blaming Bill for Sam's cold treatment of her. Bill, on the other hand, explained to Erica that he never talked negative things about her to Samantha. The two quarreled and Bill said that he still keeps his promise to accept her anytime if she wants to return. Hearing that, Erica pleads to Bill to move on from their past relationship. Her anger got intense as she recalled Bill stalking her at night. Erica knew all along that it was Bill who had been stalking her with Martin. Bill didn't know how to respond. Erica then walks out after that. While her parents were arguing, Sam was still at the bar drinking. She was about to approach the lead vocalist, Pete, when Louis blocked her. Louis, the guitarist of the band, said that Pete already slept with a lot of girls. Louis saw Samantha earlier flirting with Pete. Louis sounds like he's so concerned about the lady. However, Sam finds Louis annoying and clarified to him that she doesn't date nice guys. Sam frankly told Louis as she noticed that he was low-key flirting with her. But the annoying Louis continued to distract Sam and told her that he was looking forward to seeing Sam in class. Hearing that, Sam stopped walking out. Sam doesn't remember Louis in any of her classes. Going back to Rusty and Kate, they have already arrived home. Rusty told Kate to keep her voice down to not wake up his dad. While the two are in the living area, Bill saw them. Bill was concerned for Kate after hearing that someone pushed her. Bill was also surprised that his son punched the guy who injured the lady. Bill proudly looked at Rusty as he is starting to get involved with the world outside and pursuing the girl he loved. That night, Kate and Rusty kissed, confessing love for each other. As days passed, everything was going well with Rusty and Kate's romantic relationship. Likewise, Louis was also trying to win Samantha's stone heart. It's Christmas time, and Rusty's relationship with his girlfriend remained strong. Meanwhile, Samantha started to hate Lois and questioned her love principles. On the other hand, their father, Bill, remains hopeful that one day, his wife will return home. Days later, Samantha misses annoying Louis. She also discovered that his mom has an illness and is bedridden. At that moment, Samantha was touched by how Louis loves her mom. Very opposite to Samantha's relationship with her mother, Erica. From that day on, the two bonded, and Samantha also helped Louis take care of his mom. One night, Sam discloses her mom's secret to Louis. She saw Erica having romantic moments with Martin during a party at their house. Samantha also heard her mom saying that she doesn't care if Bill will catch them. Samantha didn't tell Rusty nor her dad about it. This incident made Samantha hate her mom so much that she desperately wanted to cut her out of her life. After sharing her previous trauma, Samantha confesses to Louis that she feels less cynical whenever she's with him. The two kissed, and Louis made a promise never to hurt her heart. The next day, Bill's friend with benefits, Trisha, encouraged him to date someone. Trisha knows that Bill is still in love with Erica even with the slim chance of getting back together. To help Bill, she chooses his outfit during meetups with different ladies. It seems that Bill also wants to move on to a new chapter of his life without Erica. Days passed, and Samantha's book was finally launched. Bill attended the venue as well as Rusty and his girlfriend Kate. Sam was so happy throughout the day until an unexpected guest arrived. It was her mom, Erica, who desperately wanted to congratulate her on the new achievement. As expected, Samantha rudely talked to her mom. mom. Hours later, Rusty noticed that Kate was missing from the event. He already searched around but couldn't find her. Concerned, the whole family, including Rusty's mom, helped to find Kate. Kate was revealed to have a substance problem. The bartender at the book launch event who saw Kate with another guy told them where she could probably be. They headed to an apartment where a man opened the door. There, Bill rescued Kate, under the influence of substance and physically harassed. Rusty cries as he hugs the undressed Kate. She was brought to the rehabilitation center after that. Time passes, and Rusty became depressed with Kate's absence. He was always involved in rages around the city. Because of that, Bill decided to punish Rusty and ground him. Bill, on the other hand, slowly accepts that Erica won't come back. He finally tells his long-time secret about his and Erica's separation to Samantha. Bill wanted his ex-wife and daughter in good terms. At the beach, he confesses that he previously cheated on her mom. But still, Erica chooses to accept him back again. Because of another chance that Erica gave to Bill, he promised her that whenever the time comes and if she also falls in love with another man, Bill will also accept her wholeheartedly. This is why Bill patiently waits for Erica to return and still prepares a seat for her every Thanksgiving. Samantha, who is holding a grudge against her mother, was upset with the revelation. At the same time, Samantha was also in the midst of blaming herself for everything she has done. The next day, Louis's mom died. Samantha stayed beside him as Louis mourned. During that period, Samantha realizes to finally forgive her mom, Erica, to cherish her like how her boyfriend respected his mom when she was still alive. Erica was delighted after seeing Sam at her front door. The two tightly hugged as they wiped their tears. On the other hand, broken-hearted Rusty, who was grounded for weeks, honed his writing skills. And guess what? Stephen King, the famous writer, and Rusty's greatest inspiration, finally noticed his writing skills. Stephen even talked to him on the phone to show his interest in the fiction write-up that Rusty wrote. Months passed, and everything went well with Borgen's siblings and their dad, Bill. It was Thanksgiving Day, and the whole family was busy preparing food like they used to. This time, Bill had already accepted the reality that Erica would not return. He removed the extra plate and rushed to the kitchen. Louis arrived with Samantha while Kate was still on her way after Rusty invited her. The doorbell rings, so Rusty hurriedly rushed to the door to welcome Kate. Rusty opened the door, but his mom was the one standing there. Erica requested her son to get his dad to open the door for her. Erica was in tears seeing Bill before her. She feels sorry for everything she did to their family and asks Bill if she still has a place in their home. Bill accepted her, and the two hugged. At the dining table, Bill was left in silence as he tried to process Erica coming back into their life again. To break the ice, Rusty announced to everyone that his book will finally be published. With that, Erica toasted wine to celebrate her son's achievement. An imperfect family, may it seems. But the moment that every member does their part to keep the flame of togetherness burning, love automatically comes back as if it never left once.